tape.
So you know you found an extremely good career when you can't help but to smile. I mean, it is what it is. The smile is plastered onto my grill. Your back begins to actually feel normal. Like you feel normal. You actually wake up earlier than the time you're supposed to be because you're so excited to get back to work. When you don't consider work at all. When you can't help but to pretty much smile throughout the day. The fact that you don't even look at the clock. The clock is damn near your enemy. You know what I'm saying? You actually want time to slow down. You actually look forward to the next day. When you get home, you don't even think about sleeping. The first thing you want to do is the projects that you've kind of been thinking about throughout the day. Anger is literally erased from your whole psyche. The feeling of just utter mad because you have to do something is the exact opposite feeling. When you can make your own schedule of your time that you want to get off. When your work is actually needed and respected, and you feel as though you are wanted in a corporation. When you don't feel completely drained of not only your mind, but your soul. When you have enough energy to where you could actually go and do some more tedious task if you felt like after you're done with the job. I mean, this career is the best that I've ever actually ventured into. I'm not freed up with more time, but I will be producing more because I have more energy. As I said, I'm not angry the least bit. I've been here at this new career for about 2 weeks, and I'm gonna tell you something now. Uh, there's never been a time where I felt like I could shine. There's never been a time when I've been appreciated for my grind. And I'm going to tell you that if you don't have a gig and it's really hard for you to get a gig, just look up drivers. Okay? The reason why it's so amazing is for the following. You're actually needed, okay? Let's say you go to a business where there's paperwork that's needed to be done. They can always hire someone else to do the paperwork. Okay? Similar to this job, they can hire someone else too. But they need people who are not going to A, steal, 2, be on time, and 3, hustle. Now those 3 things, it really comes, if you get it in a package, no one's want to get rid of you simply because there's so much shipment to be moved. For a long time, I was worried about moving on to a different career choice because I thought honestly thought I'd get paid less. And I felt as though because I had established something with these people of working and doing my extra slavery, I thought, okay, I could do that for another 10 years and then retire. But my boss threw a monkey wrench within the plans, and it was the most beautiful thing that could happen in disguise. When someone pushes you out of a career and threatens to reduce your pay, followed by a serious attempt at getting you frustrated and angry enough to cause harm onto that person. When you see those key signs which I've seen about 4 times in my lifetime. You simply A. Pause. 2. Begin to formulate a plan. 3. Execute the plan. 4. Stay calm and cool until you are ready to make your move. Don't give your boss any inclination that they have pissed you off, because you're still going to kind of need them as a reference, and it's not wise to just cuss people out off the whim, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. I'll be doing a video on why you should not work at FedEx, because I had worked at that job previously before I had went back to slaving at the mechanic field. Never work for FedEx, and here's why. FedEx wants you to basically take an exactly 30-minute break, and if you are back too early, pay attention. If you are back too early from your break, you get a strike. 2 to 3 strikes, you're fired. You're out. You understand? So don't ever work for FedEx. All right? Second reason why you should be cautious about any place that has the word Fed or X in it is because they have a high turnover rate. They're not looking for permanent workers. They're looking for seasonal people, and that's it. You don't have to have a brain or anything. They just need people to be in and out, and they don't want to have you there for too long, because then they'll have to pay you a pension. Now, when you look for drive jobs, you are in a field where people actually need you, okay? All right? They need you because it is so important for them to have a responsible, reliable, and efficient person. They don't just need a responsible person. That's all over. They don't just need an efficient person. That's all over. And they don't just need a trustworthy person. They need all 3 of these criteria, okay? Now, if you're listening to this long enough, you too possess the same qualities. My friend, quit your wiping up old people's butts. Quit your mechanical job, especially doing mechanics. Quit it. Just stop. You're slaving. There's new vehicles coming out that don't even have engines in them. So quit with the mechanics, okay? So the final part is when you find a new job and you know that it's an awesome career move, is, drum roll please, where you don't feel like cussing out your damn boss every goddamn night, where you don't feel like you'd have a freaking a hissy fit on your freaking boss, where you don't feel like you just freaking slap your boss in your freaking face and slap him around hard and just tell him to shut up, I don't care about your damn demands. When you are away from the chaos, when you know that when you step into this place there's nothing but utter respect, that's when you know you have a good career choice. The other career choice would be, of course, self-employment and making a bunch of Uber money online, which is coming up pretty soon. So I'm not even tripping. But let's say that was to never happen. There was no ebook that I was going to produce for over $2 million and stuff like that. Not the price, but that's how many idea. So let's say there's no ebook and I have no projects or anything. This would be the best career choice, best career move ever. It puts a lot of experience underneath your belt, and they're not going to try to get rid of you anytime soon. You would have to get rid of yourself. There's so much merchandise to be pushed daily that it's something that is necessary and needed for them to have you. Thank you for watching. I have another video coming out after this to an awesome subscriber. He donated to my PayPal, and I know it took a while for me to actually produce, but hey man, I've been going through a career change and I'm so happy that it is finally over. No more being a grease monkey. No more having to come home and wipe my nose and there's black stuff in it because I've been breathing in gunk all day. No more smelling oil. That is just the worst feeling ever. No more having to put my hand into oily, goopy stuff. No more having to get on my knee and trying to put this stupid piece of crap up on the lift. No more hearing when customers come in. You remember that bell sound on my old videos? Ding dong, ding dong. That's done. It's over with. That's finito, fandango, baby. I'm done. I don't want to pick up a wrench anytime soon unless it's on my car. You hear me? You heard? So quit your mechanic job. Mechanics is crap. Don't do mechanics. It's a waste of your life. It's a waste of time. You go home mad every single night. Just do delivery jobs if you're the bottom of the scrapers right now and you can't get a job even at McDonald's. If you know how to drive, you got your license, get the driving delivery job. Peace. What up? I'm making this video. What up, Blake? What's happening? Millie's chilling out. I finally feel like a human being since I switched my career. My back, my voice, everything just seems different. Even the whole atmosphere just seems different. You know, my body feels like it's aligned. Right now I'm about to go back and start writing, but I'm making this short video to let a certain someone know that because they did donate, I'm going to be making a video pretty soon. But yo, if your job is killing you or your career is killing you, you need to find a new one or create something that can get you wealth.